What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some of this beautiful game, Cookie Heroes, and some crazy stuff has happened, guys. And not joking when I say this. You know how we had a legendary mercenary? We have a transcendent one now, as well. On the same screen when I open this. Slight bad news. See, watch. We got our legendary who we've had forever. If I scroll down, you're going to see it pop up. But bad news is, I guess it could have been worse because it could have been skill activation, but it's recruitment speed. I've just been setting up 5-minute quests like over and over and over. 2,000% recruitment speed. I cannot believe that was our first transcendent, and it's kind of crazy to see that we have a legendary, and I mean this is like 3 months old legendary, but still, it's crazy to see. I'm very curious to see what 200,000 recruitment speed is going to do. I'm literally going to, when I claim this, I'm going to kill, or dismiss, I should say. Dismiss Timothy. He's level 8. It'd be kind of a waste of time, I suppose, but we can get a new guy. And I'm going to start, I think, just using this guy instead of any other quests, is cycling out and trying to get basically other rare ones. Probably Fabled and Up, to be honest, with that. I mean, it makes sense. If we even have a rare, it's not worth keeping, I don't think. And we'll cycle them out over and over and over until we start getting things. I think that's the only thing we're gonna send them on because that's insane. I don't know though. I don't really know. It's crazy. I'm kind of upset that that is the kind we got. I haven't really done tons of progress in between. I've been kind of dilly-dallying on this, but you can see we've basically doubled our zone here. We'll let this push out for a bit, but I'm very interested in messing around with that and seeing how fast something, 2,000% will be. I mean, it's gonna be kind of crazy, to be honest. But I kind of want to see if I can do the trick with 6% at this point in the game, the quick ascension trick, and then I'm gonna try to do it again with the 2. If not, then we'll just do these 2 together and we'll do it. Still hanging on to the 600%. We got a 70 for tomorrow. But yes, it's kind of crazy to see that. Like I said, it's ridiculous. I was like joking last episode, like saying I hope we get something like rare, and I was like another legendary would be cool. I think that's what I think. It literally said another legendary would be cool, but would even be cooler as a transcendent, and we get a transcendent. Again, it really does suck that it is the recruitment speed. I mean, honestly, like anything I think better would have been better. I mean, I would have loved extra life one, but that's ridiculous. That is insane luck. Like I almost would have rather. Like, I don't know how good that is. I almost would have rathered. What's his face? Leroy Jenkins over that, which I believe is a lot less rare of a chance to get it, but that's just so cool to see. All these people in the middle need to die so they can be in a row, and then we need to do this, keep resetting this, or setting out another quest and get other rare ones because we can look for other ones so fast. Because he's still got an extra life. I don't know, like 2,000. Would you actually get a 2,000% skill activation? Because it's 8%. Yeah, I don't know. How would a 2,000? How would that work? I don't know how any of that would actually make more sense over something. I don't know. I've never. Yeah, that's interesting. We are still one critting. Let's just pop all our abilities real quick, just down the line, just whatever order. Keep this moving at a decent pace. But yeah, I almost literally popped up the recording right as it showed in. Like, but I've been setting them out. I think like 4 or 5 minutes and like a half hour while just waiting for this. I wanted this to be done so I could make sure I had enough to do the little trick thing, and then yeah, I mean obviously I'd rather sacrifice Megan, although Megan it's skill activation. This is gold, but we really don't care about commons. I don't want to like throw out a level 12 though. That's the only thing, so I'm not gonna like get rid of Matthew. We'll go until Matthew dies. I probably won't revive him again at this point on. And I don't know what else I should send this on. If I should just keep it for recruiting. Because it just makes it so like I can like, if I lose Arthur, or when I lose Arthur, I can cycle for like another rare Merc again. And just die, you know, because you can dismiss them. You hold Control or Shift to see dismiss. If you hold Control, you can see the little thing pops up. You can dismiss it, which we'll do when we claim it, like I said. But, I just found that kind of crazy. This is going to push on for a little bit longer, and since we got a bunch of stuff we're going to mess around with this, I'm actually going to cut out here for a bit, and we'll come back as soon as this is done pushing. All right, so we're kind of just slowing down like massively here. We're probably not even going to beat the next boss. We're actually just going to jump right into an ascension. Let's just do it. Get things rolling. Boom. Just buy everything we need. Oh, we can't do it from a standstill here, can we? Oh, we can. Cool. Nice. Perfect. Let's spend all of these. I'm actually going to be headed off soon, so we're not going to spend those. I'm going to move those after, because I'm probably not going to get a chance to fully get back to, at anyone at a decent spot. But let's drop everything in there. Oh, wow. That was a pretty good jump. But let's grab 6%. So that puts me in exponent, which I was not in before, correct? So that 6% is already beautiful. That's what we want to see. And what I'm going to do is, because he won't have the recruitment if I leave it like this, I actually am going to send him on a quest, and then I'm going to dismiss him. So now he's got a recruitment quest. We're going to do this real quick and just jump into it. Bam. It says 8 hours there. 22 minutes. And I can get... Oh, my. Oh, my. We are going to cycle this thing like crazy. That's ridiculous. We're gonna get some good... I might even have to... Oh, God. No, I don't want to get rid of another one. We only have one of these guys, so it doesn't really make sense to do that. But we're going to cycle. If we get a decent enough one, we might get rid of Megan, too. After I claim this tomorrow. This is a 24 hours, so I'll make Megan 8 as well. But if we get another decent Merc, again, I'd like to get like a Fabled or something, like with Hero Souls or Gold or something. Fabled, I believe, is 50%, right? Mythical's 100, Legendary's 500. I think I might be wrong, but I think that's it. Nonetheless, I'm wasting time here. Let's ascend. Boom, we got the treasure chest. Get going here, and then drop on down to you. Oh, whoa, that's wrong. Come into here and do it again. Level that up a ton, and then come back here and do the same, and then grab the 50% and get maybe something actual decent in here. 24 hours would leave me at a pretty late time, but we're gonna go for it anyways, because I kind of feel like I'll probably end up using some time lapse and stuff soon enough anyways, which is gonna kind of be awkward with this here. But that's ridiculous. 22 minutes. So we're up to the 73rd exponent, which is pretty nice. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's save this and then go import it and level everything up. All right, shattered. Everything is going so smooth. Our progress is just making off great. Imagine if it was 2,000% like rubies though. Oh man, that would have been ridiculous. I mean, I get it. It's cool to see, but it's like, do you really need that, like, or want it even? It's like, no, I really don't need this Transcendent Merc. But now, I guess it just gives me a reason to try to cycle and even try to get Leroy Jenkins. At the very least, I'm cycling with a chance of him popping up. Which, was that right? Yeah, that was more. Okay, I feel like that was kind of low as all. Oh no, that went up to the 73rd. Okay, I thought yeah. It's because I only put 63 into it or something, so it looked off. It was only to the 60 exponent, but it cost more. Like, it's not like one hero soul for one level of Morgs. And that's what threw me off there for a minute. Oh wow, we're gonna be jumping up on a lot of this here. Hop on down to ball, and then even Atman we're still going 21 into. And then looks like 108 in Kuma. Boom. 108 in Fortuna. Boom. We got 108 in Dogcog. And then 107 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully, I may put one extra in there, but it's alright. And then we're going 102 in Chronos. And 105 here. Okay. And then we got a decent bit left that I'm actually going to just kind of come down in here. So there's 100. Without really touching that. So it's 150, 160, 170. We'll go 170 into everything. Man, that's pretty crazy. So 170. Boom, just take that. Bam. Just get everything up 170. That's just crazy. 22 minutes. It's like still mind-blowing to me. Like, I heard that was a thing, and I think someone in the clan said they had that, or not in the clan, sorry, in the comments said they've had this before too, where I think they did the same thing and they just cycled. Someone told me about it a long time ago. Like, it was way long ago. Probably out around, actually, Arthur's time, like, beginning of Arthur. I just think it's crazy we have both of them like at one time right now. We have literally a legendary. Again, you got to remember he's been with us for a very long time. I mean, there's been plenty of time where he's just been sitting here without like with a quest just waiting to be collected. I mean, 62. I mean, that's literally 62 days worth of questing, like real-time days that he's completed. Never mind just him sitting here. I mean, he's been here for like 48 hours, not doing anything. I feel like with this in particular, you know, this particular spot right here. So I feel like he's been probably closer to 80, pushing 90 days he's been alive. You could probably go back. I mean, if you go back 80 episodes and he's there, that's how you could really tell, to be honest. But somewhere around there is my point. So it took that long, which is a long time. I mean, I don't play a ton, but that's a long time before we finally got another really rare one. I mean, we've had maybe... Did we even have anything in between? Besides an uncommon, have we had anything in between Arthur and now? We had like Sarah, for example. Even she was just normal. Like there's nothing special with Sarah. I mean, it just lasted a while. We spent so many gems at low levels, and all of a sudden it, you know, lasted a while. Nothing else really special. I think I already did the raid, right? Yeah, which technically I could claim, but we're probably gonna be transcending sooner than later. So I mean, that was an insane jump. This is a really bad trend so far. Again, time-wise. Speaking time-wise, we're at 77 hours. Although, we're getting up there again. At 73 we're at. We need to get to 93 before we start chipping at it. I wonder if we'll break up. Wow, it's going to be crazy. We're not even going to be able to go into like here and do like to the 1 to the 100th anymore. Actually, that's levels. That's not how many. No, that is hero souls you're spending. Yeah. Then yeah, we're gonna have to type more than that soon. It's kind of funny. Yeah, at this point, that's crazy. So, since it's okay, now I have one more question. All right, we're gonna come back actually, because I'm curious when he's done with this. Since it's technically 8-hour quest, but it only takes 22 minutes, is he gonna level up fast? Because that's gonna kind of suck. Because if or be good in a way too. He's just gonna die. I feel like transcendent recruitment quests, if you use them for recruiting, they're just doomed. But anyways, we'll come back when that quest's done. And we'll kind of experiment that together, and we'll see. I mean, if this jumps up a lot, you know, technically 22 minutes, make that jump maybe to 10%, you know, 11%. Not even actually, because a half hour. He already done a half hour, so and only at 6. So yeah, no more than 10% he'd be at. But if he jumps up, you know, far, we'll see. We'll see in a minute. All right, so the moment of truth, just to find this out. Will we get to keep him forever with it only actually using 22 minutes of time, or is it going to count 8 hours? It counted 8 hours. We got to... Oh, man, that's crap, huh? So, this is where I run into another issue. I'm gonna get rid of you. I mean, I suppose I could, like, go on another... like a 4-hour quest and then just not send him out. Oh, crap. We're going to... Okay, I got to send... Send him on a 15-minute... Get rid of you. It means you're just going to be more expensive to revive later on. We'll go for again the 8-hour, even though I'm going to be going to bed here in just a second. And just cycle for someone else. It definitely, I mean, because it went to 39%, so it's 100% counted as 8 hours. So it's awkward. And that means he's going to level up fast, but he's going to die fast. Doing these things. I can do 8 hours worth of questing in 22 minutes. So, and it basically... You know, in an hour, you know, so you can do 3 times in an hour. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is literally a day in an hour worth of questing. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, and I don't know if that's the strategy I want to do, or I just keep cycling out quests basically. But that's probably what I'm gonna do. Which is gonna leave me down a Merc until we basically get another one, and then again I have to choose at that point. What do I do with Jeffrey? Do I just hold on to him and don't send him on quests until someone dies, or do I... Oh man, everyone, let me know what you think I should do with that, because I'm torn right now on what I should be doing with this thing. The thing is kind of cool, but I kind of dislike it at the same time. I don't know what to think. I'm gonna move everything to WEP because I'm headed off to bed here. So WEP will push for a while. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments. But yeah, as always, hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack that like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.